Ava'S Flava. I'm Ava, and on today's episode, I'm going to show you guys how to make roasted asparagus with crispy lemon breadcrumbs. Doesn't that sound out of this world amazing? Well, yeah, because it is. Okay, and this will be perfect for Easter if you want to do that. Pair it with a ham, why not? So let me show you the few ingredients that you're going to need. Okay, so first what you're going to need is 1 pound asparagus, 1 cup panko breadcrumbs, a heaping tablespoon Italian parsley, the zest and juice of half a lemon, 2 tablespoons butter. Okay, and the last thing you're going to need, of course, besides good old salt and pepper, is about a tablespoon of olive oil. Okay, so first what you're going to want to do is preheat your oven to 425, and then you're going to rinse your asparagus. And I just wanted to show you guys something. Make sure when you're buying asparagus that you buy asparagus with the tips closed. You don't want frayed tips, okay? Because that's no good. The tips are the best part. Okay? So then what you're going to do is just take like a handful and just kind of snap it. Oh, whoops. Snap it. It kind of breaks where it's supposed to, okay? You don't want this part. Why are you looking at me like that, honey? That's what I'm going to do to your neck. Okay, so then, that sounds terrible. Okay, so then you're just going to do that to the rest of your asparagus and just line it on your baking sheet. Okay, so I got my asparagus laying down here, and make sure they're spread out. You don't want them overlapping because you want them to roast, not steam, okay? Don't be getting crazy now. And then you're going to take, I'm just going to eyeball it here, a tablespoon of olive oil and drizzle it over the top. And let's see, that should be, whoops. That should be about a tablespoon, whoops. Okay, and then you're gonna, whoops, getting a little crazy. Okay, then you're gonna take some salt and then pepper and then however much you like. Okay, perfect. And then you're just gonna get down and dirty and just kind of roll them around so they're all coated in the olive oil and the salt. Just mix it around. And roasted asparagus is my fave. I love roasted asparagus, and I love to roast it until the tips are like crispy, and I'll show you when it gets there. And my sis always is bothering me. She's always texting or calling me, how do you roast asparagus again? So here, sis, now you have a vid. Now you can watch it whenever you forget. But it's super easy. Okay, so this is all perfect. All right, there we go. And then we're just going to slap this in our oven at 425 for about 15 to 20 minutes, okay? And if you don't like your tips nice and crispy, then don't cook it as long. But I'll show you when we get there. You got to have those crispy tips. Okay, so while our asparagus is roasting, I'm going to show you guys how to make the delicious, crispy breadcrumbs. So all you're going to do is, to your breadcrumbs, I'm going to add a little bit of salt, some more salt, and a little bit of pepper, okay, however much you like. And then we're going to dump in the parsley, okay, and give that a nice little mix around. And then we're going to go ahead and zest our lemon now, but let me get my zester. Okay, so I dug through my drawers and found my zester, and I zested the lemon, and then you're just going to set that to the side because we're going to use the juice later, and make sure you mix everything up nice and beautiful, and it smells wonderful. It smells like springtime. And also, it's, if you can, I would buy, whenever you're zesting like a lemon or a lime, buy organic if you can. Okay, if you can't, then you can't, but it's better. Okay, so we're going to get toasty with these, so I'll meet you guys back here at the stove. Okay, so while the asparagus is roasting, I'm going to show you guys how to make the breadcrumbs. Maybe I said that already. Okay, well anyways, we're at the stove, so let's get started. Oh, with your asparagus, also make sure you go in there and give it a little shake, and you know, move it around a little bit every so often. And all I'm doing here is I melted my 2 tablespoons of butter over about medium heat, and I dumped in my little breadcrumb mixture, and I'm just gonna kind of mix it around every so often until it gets nice and crispy, and it just takes a few minutes, and I'll show you once we get there. Okay guys, so my breadcrumbs toasted for about 7 minutes. Just keep an eye on them. I wouldn't go over medium on the heat because you'll burn them. You know, burnt crumbs, not breadcrumbs, burnt crumbs instead. And just kind of stir them occasionally, and look how beautiful they are. And here's my crispy tipped asparagus, okay? And they were in there about 15 minutes, but it depends. You know, sometimes you can get the fat spears of asparagus, so those might take a little longer, or the skinnier ones, so just kind of watch them. But it's delicious. They taste like fries, and they're addicting. Oh, and here's a little notorious TIP. You can make this little breadcrumb mixture and slap it on top of some cooked salmon. Yeah, wouldn't that be delicious? Salmon is Chubbo's favorite, so I'll have to do that for him. Okay, so all you're gonna do is take, after you plate your asparagus, oh wait a second, hold on, let me take half of my lemon juice, and I'm just gonna kind of drizzle it over the top. You probably won't even need half, just a little drizzle, and then don't throw that lemon away. Make some sweet tea or lemonade or something. Okay, and then you're just gonna go over with your breadcrumbs, and I probably should have made 2 pounds of asparagus, but that's okay. I'm gonna save these breadcrumbs because they're gonna be delicious, and you can just put them in a little Ziploc bag and keep them in your pantry or something until you want to sprinkle them in a salad or something. Look, doesn't this look beautiful? I might do a little drizzle of lemon juice over the top of that, and look it, to go on your Easter table, right? Get the bunny hopping. Okay, so I'm gonna get I think I'm gonna just take a couple here. Oh, you know what else would be good, but I don't feel like walking to the fridge to get it? Some Parmesan cheese. That would be delicious. So super yummy. I promise you guys will love it, and if you don't, then forget about it. Okay, and even if you don't want to do the breadcrumbs, just roast asparagus. It's so delicious. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please subscribe to me and like my Ava'S Flava Facebook page and share it with people. Sharing is caring, right? And I think I covered everything. Oh well, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.